Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. We're back in the sky. Isn't that great? Welcome to Shigold, or Shigold, or Shigould, or something. Excuse me. One of the, if not the, one of the final sky islands we've got. We'd have one more. Maybe one more. Looking ahead, maybe one more. So up here there are 2 cities, 1 temple, 3 treasures, and 1 unit we need to find. We can also grab some gold dragons, salamanders, and Tiamats from around here if we so desire. Good place for dragons if you like higher end dragons. Cause them's pretty higher end dragons, right? Right. Hey, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Excuse me. I've had this Let's Play, or the footage for this recorded for so long that the recording software I used would have like a default file name. It still does. It doesn't do it the same way. I don't like it. It saves the last... It used to save the last thing you used. Oh, there's a neutral encounter already. So if I was doing a bunch of Ogre Battle, for instance, I could just say, let's play Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. And that's how it's saved every video. Then when it's exported into the folder, I can add the number in the title, right? Well, when I was recording and editing these, initially I was still working on the 365 days of the SNES. So like 4 or 5 of these are 365 days of the SNES, Ogre Battle, number, title. That's just how it happened. Now it just says, my video, which I hate that. I wish it wouldn't do that. I've complained. I haven't complained, like, remember when he used to do this? I liked that. I said, okay, we'll tell him. Anyway, we didn't get a gold dragon, which is a bummer. Probably wouldn't have used it, but still. Excuse me. I like the look of this stage. I think we took a little hit to our reputation when we liberated that town. And I like that there's just 2 or 3 islands here that are just, let's just put a bridge. That'll be fine. I'm curious as to how the gravity here works, you know? How does it hold things together? Shigold, Fogel has been charmed. Oh no. Look, Fogel's a dragon. Got dragon stuff. That's our 3rd dragon rider. Isn't that exciting? Got a red one and a blue one, and now there's a green one. That's how you know it's good. I don't know. Feeling slightly better today. Didn't have a roller coaster of a fever for the most part. Made some second batch of delicious soup, chicken noodle soup. About a week ago I made some potato soup, and then I made some chicken noodle soup with some chicken I had left over. It was really good, so I got some more, made some more, gave about half of it away, because it's hard to cook for one person, you know. So fast food is kind of nice for that, but less fast food would be good for me. Wouldn't hurt. Anyway, feeling better. I'll go back to work Monday. Yeah, still I get a little tired when I do stuff, but it's not too bad. Oh, well, thank you. That was very kind of you. That's an alignment. It will raise our alignment. I'll probably forget and not use them. Get us a bump back from that reputation we lost. single island. Some disaster occurred long ago. My island was split. Weird. Weren't we just somewhere where it looked like something might have fallen through something? Weren't we? Fallen and hit the ground, you know? Crater kind of a thing? I'm sure it's not related in any way.
Liberation.
Good card. Thank you. Hi, Toad. We heard about you last time. Nasty business. Dragon's jewel? Bring it to me. I'll give you a good price. I'm the merchant Toad. Last time, in the off-screen stuff at the end of the episode, we promoted our demon to a devil. That is the end of the devil. I want to say tech tree, but it's not a tech tree at all. But promoted our devil, or demon into a devil. That golf guy from a few episodes ago was a devil, so now we have that meteor attack. We can do it once in the back row. If you really want to make a crazy destructive unit, you put one of them in the back row with a princess. If you don't want to do a lich, if you don't have a lich, two of those meteors, it's pretty death. I still think it better if you're going to do that, to do like a princess, a lich, and a monk in the back row, and then you put some paladins or some ninja masters or something in the front row. Or if you want to do a large character, you could probably put a titan up there and be pretty good. Or one of these upper end dragons, a Tiamat or a salamander. And that unit would probably destroy most things. I think it'd be fair to say.
Liberation.
I wasn't looking at our reputation. Maybe it went down, maybe it didn't.
Lucky.
Looks like a dragon. It's quite kind, but a bit blunt. It's alright. I'm okay with that. That was not the same transition. Gilbert is too good to become anything. The only thing I can do with Gilbert is change him into a knight and make him a paladin, and I don't want to do that. Generally, I'm opposed to changing characters away from their default. Knight of Lotus wouldn't let you. Or at the very least, it very much encouraged you not to. Person of Lordly Caliber, I think, also encourages you not to. If I remember right. It's been a long time since I played Person of Lordly Caliber. I remember the struggles trying to get it to work. I was going to emulate it, but N64 emulation still isn't super great. So I bought it on the Wii Virtual Console, which had the same emulation glitches that the emulator did. It ran better though, so I think that's how we played it. I do own it. I own a copy of the cart. We looked up last time to see what a copy of this game cost. I'm curious. Person of Lordly Caliber. Following the release of Let Us Cling Together, series creator Yasumi Matsuno began planning for a third Ogre game, which would balance the soft concept of tactics with the niche style of Ogre battle. He wanted to steer Quest into developing a more mainstream RPG. In the event, Matsuno left series developer Quest Corporation for Square, going on to develop, guess what? Final Fantasy Tactics as a spiritual successor to Tactics Ogre. Ogre Battle 64 was the first Ogre title developed by Quest after Matsuno and other staff left for Square. Production began sometime prior to 97 for the N64, at which point was known only as the Ogre Battle Saga. During the stage, developers were debating whether to release it as a standard cartridge, as a title for the disc-based 64DD, or both. While apparently planned for the 64DD, it later settled into being a standard cartridge-based game. It was credited as having the second largest N64 cartridge at 320 megabits. It was also the first in the series to use 3D graphics. Characters were designed by Toshiaki Kato. Music was composed by Hayato Matsuo, Masaharu Awada, Hitoshi Sakamoto, returning from previous entries. Matsuo had previously held a minor composing role for the original Ogre Battle, but for 64 was given a far larger role. Sakamoto and Awada, it was their only work on the N64 platform. Sakamoto commented, later he found transferring his music into the N64 sound environment hard due to his lack of knowledge with the hardware. I don't want to attack the leader, so... game was announced as Ogre Battle 3 with the plan. Game was announced in 97 with the title Ogre Battle 3, planned to be released in 98. Planned to be released under that title in June 99. It was officially retitled to Ogre Battle 64 a full year later. Quest announced Nintendo would act as the publisher, allowing for a greater market scope. North America, the game was localized and published by Atlas. While translating it, they decided to keep some of the more mature elements, such as swearing, wanting to both stay true to the Japanese original and aim the title at an older audience than typical for the platform. Localization began in December 99. Compared to the Japanese original, the Western version added the ability to save to a controller pack. The Western version shipped in limited quantities, a fact attributed to lack of manufactured chips in the game's cartridge, which made it playable. Well, that could probably be one of the reasons it doesn't emulate very well. Game was received well, 9.1 from GameSpot, 8.8 on IGN. The 111th best game on a Nintendo system in Nintendo Power's Top 200 Games list. Virtual Console regular release, IGN gave it a 9, saying it was and still is lordly indeed. No information as to rarity, though. That's what I wanted to know. This might be what the last few episodes are going to be like. Just, let's see. Check that one. Check that one. And what the heck, we'll check that. This says it's fairly rare, probably among the rarest of N64 games. Rare as far as cartridges go. Good news, if you have a Wii, you can buy it, blah, blah, blah. It's always on sale on eBay. This person owns 5 copies. Everybody else is like, what? Why? That's rude. Stop hoarding games. This other person says my N64 died before my cartridge did. Just the cartridge. No box, no nothing. Right now on eBay, 80 bucks, 45, 30, 50, 40, 80, 80, 24, 92. That one comes with a hand with very tiny fingers. New factory sealed graded Wata 9.4 A++. Ogre Battle 64, $1,750 or best offer, and they're gonna make you pay 15 bucks to ship it. If I'm giving you $1,700 for an N64 game, you can pay the 8 bucks to ship it, buddy. Let's see what 60 Black Queen's going for. 20 bucks, 100 bucks for the complete, 80 bucks for one that's missing half the sticker. $290 for a complete, $125 for just the cart, $200 for the PlayStation, $125 for the PlayStation, 20 bucks, $140 for the PlayStation, 10 bucks for the Famicom version, 10 bucks for the Famicom version, 10 bucks for the Famicom version, 50 bucks, 40 for the Saturn version. Or that other one got the $150. Anyway. Those are Tiamats, those black dragons back there. If you want some. This is one of the 3 titles which does not reference Queen, the others being Knight of Lotus and Ogre Battle Gaiden. Talking about Person of Lordly Caliber, I mean. Yeah, I'm not surprised we lost. Those dragons are tough, man. God, the articles on this game are so long. There was so much crammed into this game. Like, the game overview is 3 paragraphs. The gameplay is 5 paragraphs. Alignment is 3 paragraphs, but they're longer than all the other sections. Classes. Within a tree, usually low alignment charisma requirements. Some classes require the use of a special item. Each character has a terrain type. Hi. Save Shagold, you got it. Oh, there's that dragon's jewel. Amazing. I want to see. Is that enough? Is that enough to promote you? No. No. I love the artwork. Actually looking to see. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think, like, so you've got a Dragon Master, right? I don't believe it matters if it doesn't boost your dragon abilities. Let's see. Upgrade a Dragon Tamer. Dragon Master's ability to use magic in the back row can recruit all 3 of the varying alignment dragons. Dragon Tamer. The other games has the Dragon Tamer as a female unit. This one has them as a male unit. There's blood. We can make another vampire. Let's see. Dragoner's Prince of a brown-haired man in blue tights with a drake skull for a helmet, wielding a rapier. Versatile unit can be used in either row. Boosts the power of dragons within his unit. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. When a Dragoner reaches level 20, has a charisma of 60 plus and an alignment of 40 to 60, it can be promoted to a Dragon Master. There you go. I did not know that. I also don't think it says it's a drake's skull. I don't think it is. It just looks like a hat to me. Anyway. I think we saw this exact unit in the last video. Pretty sure we did. Excuse me. That doesn't help. Let's see. Fairies. Appearance of a small, naked, red-headed girl with wings. While physically frail, can make other characters in your unit stronger by giving them an attack buff. The only reason to have a fairy is in hopes of promoting it into a sylph, which is possible only when the fairy first promotes into a pixie, and then reaches level 20 and has an alignment of 40 to 80, so they can't even be topped out. We had a couple of fairies in Night of Lotus, but apparently they don't have a an entry for the Night of Lotus version. They have the Let Us Clean Together version, not the Night of Lotus version, which is fine. I have it. Should we? No. Should we? No. Should we? No. This is one of the things that we don't need to keep. Pretty sure. Not positive, but pretty sure. You pop right back there, buddy. The description for fairies from one of the games. I don't know which one. Cute, tiny being with wings. Is she more than just a mascot? Maybe? I don't know. That does not help. Jerks, I say. Shiggold was the result of one warrior. Very skilled and very arrogant. Uh-oh. The world's strongest warrior. Came to search for greater power and that's what he found with the black arts. He came to Shiggold. The dragon of all dragons. Baitalth lived here. 7 days and 7 nights, and he won! Oh, Dragon's Curse. Well, that would explain why he looks like a dragon, I suppose. If we know he'll give us 80,000, I think we take the 80. Because I don't think there's any other reason to have that, but we'll find out.
Liberation.
I'm reading, sorry. God of the Winds, what do you got? Notos? Probably have one of those. Boleus. Zepulos. Gross. Yeah, I've got 3 of those. I don't know that I've ever found the evil version of that. If I did, it's not called that in the inventory.
Liberation.
Our reputation's taking a hit.
Find out.
Find out. Liberation. Lucky.
Yeah. We don't want dragons.
Find out. Find out.
So I've been reading the
Liberation.
oh sure, the last one I get. I've been reading up the on the information on Deneb. Because Deneb is an interesting character. Only character to appear in every single game of the series. Brightest star in the constellation Cygnus, keeping with the stellar name among a lot of the characters like Sirius, Albello, Castor, Orcus, Procon. According to this, in Let Us Cling Together, yay, we made a little money. Deneb can easily be considered the second best mage class in the game. Unique class is similar to a lich. Has better mobility and stat growth than other classes. Hi. Yes. Well, you're one to talk.
Find out.
Let's get rid of that Tiamat. Don't want to deal with that. We probably won't do well here, but we'll see. I'm hoping angel magic is going to be enough to, you know, do some harm. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not great. Three more angel spells would do the job. 3 more banishes, and I don't think we're going to get there. Because they'd all have to... Oh, maybe! If this banish hits, we got it, man. No! You let me down. You let me down. You let me down. Why would you let me down?
Find out.
Found a Mikado. That's a play. I believe. Fairly certain. Maybe I'm wrong. I think he needs a weapon. Let's give him that Mikado. Pizza Samurai. I think maybe he's a cat under all that armor. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's probably already got something equipped. His stats were just too good, man. That's better. Once again for the second time.
Find it out.
I think we'll just ignore the dragon this time. Had that attack done just a little more damage, could have killed himself. Didn't happen though. Hey, you betcha. Thanks, man. There we go. Oh, Shigult this time. It's alright, it happens. That is the third and final Dragon Rider we have recruited. Takes care of this map and gets us one closer to finishing up the game. I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys later.